What up guys, how you doing? It is Lusty here. Happy Friday to you. I hope you have had a good day at work or at school, and now you have come home ready to relax for the weekend and think about Team of the Year, playing FIFA and all of that good stuff. So today I've got a pretty awesome squad for you. It's going to feature a lot of different types of players. We've got goal players, we've got Team of the Year, we've got Legend, we've got Informs. It's a pretty different squad, and I really enjoyed using it. So we got Claudio Bravo in goal today, who is probably the only player in this entire team that I would suggest you didn't use. I would suggest using Ter Stegen over him because he's shit. Now moving on to the defence, we've got Kieran Gibbs, who really surprised me as being a very good ultimate team defender, left back, whatever you want to call him. He did very well at getting up and down the pitch, and he's of course very cheap too. We've got Jeremy Mathieu going in at right centre back today, who is an 83 rated French centre back, plays for Barcelona of course, and you might have caught a glimpse of who that blue was that we're going to be using in today's video. Oh, there he is again, but we'll talk about him in a minute. We've got second informed Laurent Koscielny, who I actually packed a few days ago whilst he was still in packs. 85 rated, 80 pace, 88 defending, craziness, what a card he is. And then we got Dani Alves, Team of the Year. He's 92 rated, he's a right back, he's a member of the 9 Golan Club, the Hullet Gang, the Vidal Club, whatever you want to call it. He's got 80 plus stats in every category, and he is just a complete and utter madness. I'll talk about him a little bit more when we get into the clips for today's video. We got Anderson Talisca going in at right centre mid today. He's a default central attacking midfielder, and he does a pretty good job because he's 6'3". Even though he's quite attacking, he does a good job holding that midfield down. As well as Musa Sissoko, he does a very good job as well. Nice and cheap, of course, which keeps the price of this team down. In certain areas, it's a lot more expensive than others, of course. We've got Blaise Matuidi going in as well to complete the trio of midfield. That's the most boring part of the team. We'll get them out of the way. The front three is actually pretty sweet. It looks a little bit like this. Oh, yeah, that's nice. We've got legend George Hagi, however you say his name. I packed him. Yep. That's right, they did lightning rounds the other day and I went ahead and packed myself a Hagi, a legend, an 89 rated legend with 84 pace, 85 dribbling, 80 something, 88 passing or something. He's crazy good, and he's got 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. Then I come to 2 players from this week's Team of the Week. This is what probably some of you guys have been requesting, is that I have some cheaper strikers and stuff like that, so that those of you that can't afford the Team of the Years and stuff like that can pick up some cheap beasts. And this right here is a cheap beast. Yedder and also third informed Jonas goes into the squad today. Both absolutely ridiculous. Both players that will be reviewed for FUTWIZ. Yedder has already been reviewed for FUTWIZ, so I'll leave a card in the top right where you can go and click that if you want to check him out a little bit more and find out a lot about the absolute cheap gem of a beast that is Wassim Yedder. I think that's how you say it. Wissam? I can't remember which way around the A and the I are, if I'm not going to lie. This squad at the moment around 1.2 million coins. Of course, that will be coming down and down and down, no doubt about it. And it was a joy to use. Like, I don't often play with teams and think they're an absolute joy in most departments. All of the 10 players that were outfield did a very good job. Whereas the goalkeeper, I've said before, I wouldn't use him again. I would stick with Ter Stegen. He just seems to be better for me in this occasion. Hagi was one of those players which everyone, because he's a legend, people think, okay, I need to make sure I defend that legend. I've got to focus on pulling my defenders towards him, which he's got the dribbling to take them on, but it actually opens up the space for your strikers, and he of course has got the passing ability to get it through to them. Look at that goal from Dani Alves, and if you think that one's good, you wait till the next one. He's an absolute crazy madness. Like, he's such a waste at right back. He's so incredible. I would want to play him up front. I'd want to play him centre mid. Oh, look at this one, by the way. Ball roll. Oh, cheeky. Hit that banger. Oh, into the back of the net. What a goal that was. He is literally ridiculous. I'm working on some clips for a player review for him because I feel like the world should know about this guy. He is literally crazy on Ultimate Team. One of the best Team of the Years they've brought out so far, that I've used anyway. Like him and Pogba with the 80 plus stats in every category. How can you not absolutely love that? Plus, I love the look of the Team of the Year cards as well. They're really stunning. Like the blue and the black on console just works so incredibly well. And then we get onto my strikers, which I mentioned before were absolutely awesome. The space was created for them, but if it wasn't if there were times where it wasn't created for them, they made their own space. They're very, very good. I mean, Yedder, we've worked out before, is like a hidden gem on this game. Like, his regular non-rare gold card is an absolute beast. So as soon as I saw that they've given him an inform, I mean, I knew I was going to love it, and after using him, yeah, I absolutely loved him. And then Jonas, like, his regular card is pretty good. It's pretty high rated, and now he's 3 informs down the line, which means some of those stats are now very, very heightened, which is brilliant. Now, Jonas does the business. He scores goals. He's got great dribbling. He does all of the good stuff. But it was all a combination of all of this team. There were times where I moved Dani Alves into centre midfield. Talisca swapped with Matuidi. Matuidi went right back for a little bit because he's slightly more defensively minded. And then I played Dani Alves in the centre of midfield. Whew, that was a lot of fun because he's just unreal. I can't stress it enough. I really am going to have to work on some more clips to get a Dani Alves review because he's so worth it. I think when I bought him, he was like just over 400k, and he's still around that. If anything, he'll drop over the weekend, I guess, if all of the players are released into packs. But there are other Team of the Year players that I would like to focus on. I think I've already used Pogba. I picked him up yesterday, and I've done a squad around him, which you guys will see tomorrow, and I'm very excited about that because, spoiler alert, he's fucking awesome, which is obviously going to be the case because you look at his stats and how could he be anything else apart from awesome? So we're coming to the end of this video right here. If you have enjoyed, guys, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Pick up some of these players and try them out for yourselves. And I will catch you next time, boys. Peace.